I want you guys to believe. Don't just listen to me. Feel me in your soul. Believe you can win. Believe you can win.
Future sense for the people to be fit. Yeah. Speaking financial literacy. Let's educate our young people. Yeah. For the people to be fit and speak financial. Siobhan Bowman in the mix, you see she really out here. Building futures brick by brick, it's time to elevate, time to innovate, time to educate. Let's go, let's go. Dreams on the rise, no fear, no quit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. Listen up right here, let me tell it. We're laying foundations, solid as a steel. In a world where the grind and the hustle is real. From the gym to the boardroom, we're shaping the scene. Where fitness and insurance boosting everyone's dream. Families rise, businesses is thriving, and communities where all the strongest shall survive. It's more than just policies, it's life that we design. Every rep, every plan is the future we align. We're building legacies, securing all the bag. Fitness and finance, no time to lag. For the people, by the people, we stayin' fit. Insurance got our back, that's how we whip. Young minds tuned in, listen up. This knowledge right here, gon' fill your cup. Ain't just about muscle, it's in the mindset. Insurance in the mix, we protect and invest. From the class to the office, we setting the tone. Business owners rising, now they feel at home. In this ecosystem, we all playing the role. Fitness and finance, both feeding the soul. We're building legacies, securing all the bag. Fitness and finance, no time to lag. For the people, by the people, we stayin' fit. Insurance got our back, that's how we equip. Dreams is on the rise, no fear, no quit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. Hop on right here, no time to chill.
Hey, family. I am super excited. So listen, I can't tell you because y'all know for me, this is all me trying to get this stream y'all going. And I'm super excited because now this is the first time I figure out how to show my face. Listen, welcome. It is your girl, Siobhan Bowman. I am super excited. All things wealth and wellness on this beautiful Wednesday evening. Y'all, I have so much to share. I'm like super pumped. I'm super excited. I'm probably more excited because it is finally working. So I still haven't figured out how to get it on my Instagram, but like on Instagram, it's supposed to show you the intro, but you only see me coming in. So I'm gonna figure that out. It's gonna work out, y'all. But tonight, I need y'all to pull up a chair, get some information, take out your notepad, and learn a few things. So super excited. So next week, I'll have my guest on, Melva. Last week, let me just give y'all some brief updates really quickly here. Last week, I did not come on because I'm also going forward within the year. If my podcast fall on a birthday for my family, my immediate family, I am going to say that's my holiday, okay? So I'm going to celebrate with my family. And last week, please wish my husband, Donzel Bowman, a happy birthday because it was his celebration of life. So happy birthday, boo. All right, so I was off that week, and the week before, because I was like, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna make sure this happens, right? So the week before, I went to Panama, and when I went to Panama, and I'm looking on two screens, maybe I can pull this over here. Let me see if that works. I don't know, maybe so. Okay, that works a little bit better. So the week before, I went to Panama, and I was like, this is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna do my show before I leave. I was trying to be productive. And when I got on this, I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I can't get this thing to work. Whew. Well, thank God my husband is, into IT, but he wasn't here at that time. So anywho, let's get into this show. Let's get into what we want to talk about. So tonight is about wealth and wellness, discover financial growth, natural remedies, and you must be connected to my newsletter. Okay. So let me drop those gems real quick. So you can go ahead and check it out when we come up for a commercial, or if somebody asks me a question and I'm typing a question up. So my newsletter, I need everyone, all my children, my husband, my grandmothers, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, my friends, the people I don't know, the people on Facebook, Instagram, social media, TikTok, it doesn't matter where you are. Everyone subscribe to www. Here it is. It's very easy. Shabon Bowman. That's SHA, V as in Victor, ONNEBOWMAN.com. Go and subscribe, please. It's real easy. Only thing you're going to do is get my newsletter and find out everything that is amazing that's going on. So if you choose to join, if you know somebody who is interested, then you can. And then you'll get all the hot deals as it relates to my clothes. Like, it's a world of information in there. And I'm doing my very best to make sure that I pour it out. Like, the things that I learned, I can't get everything out on these podcasts because I'm only giving myself a good 30 minutes to be on here, right? So I get as much as I can out, as much information as I'm learning. So y'all know that I'm into wellness and I'm into wealth. Wellness, I have my own e-commerce business. I am a fitness instructor, which is, I like to train people, all right? So I'm instructing you to do better. In addition to that, I have my own gym apparel. Also, I'm a financial strategist. I have my own license. SB Financial Literacy is the name of my company that you can go find out more information. That's sb-financialliteracy.com. So I do these things because I feel like in my community, we lack the importance of wanting to be healthier, and we lack the importance of wanting to be wealthier, right? It's just so much information out here. Hello, Benita. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hello, Houdini, Darian. Thank you for being here. But we lack the importance of just being healthier. And Danae, I see you as well. I saw you somewhere, came in. So thank you so much to my loved ones and my family members. So I'm waiting for everybody else to jump on in here as well, okay? But I still don't know. Somebody just commented. Okay, she just said hello. Hello, way back. Okay. I'm excited, y'all. Y'all can see that, right? Okay, so with that being said, I also have my financial literacy, which, you know, we don't understand the importance of how to make money grow, how to make it compound, how to keep it. So I'm going to start with the wealth side, all right? So I start with the wealth side by saying on my For the People to Be Fit page, that's the number 4, the people, the number 2, the initial B, the word fit. I'll type it in a group so you all can have a better understanding. I'm not typing it on Instagram, but I'm on Instagram on the page. So the title of my page is already there. But for everybody else, you all can go to For the People to Be Fit, and you can get some workout regimens, right? So one of the things, I have some amazing people in my life, Benita. She's her and Danae, they always giving me some great gems to do, right? And these great gems, one of the things Benita said was like, Siobhan, won't you go back? Because I used to do it a while ago when COVID was around. But won't you go back and do like those free Zooms where you're actually going live and working out? So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it this month. I don't know which date I'm going to do it on, but I'm going to do it. So stay tuned. So you see me coming on here, like grab your workout gear. I can't give you a date yet because I got to look at my calendar. I got to be strategic, right? I got to organize it, but I will be live and I will be working out, and I expect you to bang with me. Okay. Point blank, plain and simple. So that's something that's coming up. So one of the major things that I am changing is the time. So I really wanted to stick to 7 o'clock prior to when I started all this, right? But and I'm just going to pause with my subject real quick because I need to share this. But I'm going to move it to between 9 and 9:30, and I'm going to have a range, because I'm going to be doing Bible study. The spirit is just on me heavy, and I just got to follow the spirit. For the people to be fit is to be fit mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially, right? It's holistically. So when you have everything in one package together, you moving in the right direction in my eyes. So God is telling me, go get that word, go understand it for yourself. Make sure that you are able to, when situations come about, you are able to move forward. So that's what I'm choosing to do. So this will be the last time. Yeah, this will be the last time. I might go live. I may pre-record next week, but this will be the last time I go at 7 o'clock. Starting February, I'm gonna go at 9:30. Okay, so That's done. So now back to what I was saying about the wealth and wellness and things that I do and things that I nature. So we're going to start out with the with the wellness side. I always get the W's mixed up, right? Oh, one thing about my show, if you're new here, is if I trip over a word, if I say a word wrong, if I stutter because I got this Invisalign in my mouth, don't judge. This show is full of transparency. I'm giving it to you from the heart. So at the end of the day, receive, okay? And don't judge, all right? Don't judge, all right? So from the wellness side, I gave you all some tidbits. I will be doing that Zoom that's coming up. But also you could go on my 40 People to Be Fit website, page, and actually find some workout regimens that you can actually do so that you can move your body. That is very, very important. So you all know that I speak a lot about my wellness store, but tonight I'm giving you all some remedies, okay? And these remedies, yes, I am too. Thank you so much, Benita. These remedies that I'm giving you all is some things that you should have in your cabinet, okay? So one of the things is I lack, because people be like, Siobhan, how do you do so much? How do you do this? How do you do that? So I take both of these, right? This helps you with your mood, and this helps you to stay focused. All right. So for me, if I don't have these things in my system, and this comes from my wellness company, okay? If you want the information, I can send you the ingredients. You can see what's on the back of it. I'm not about to get into all that. Like, oh, what's inside of it? Nope. I said it's healthy. I'm taking it. I'm alive. I feel great. It works for me. That's my testimony. Okay. So these two things right here. Hello there, Shauna. Massage Effects. Go out and support her. Please do. Benita Spinner Consults. Support her as well, you guys. So listen, Luminex helps you with mood. Okay. If you're in a bad mood, you have mood swings or anything of that nature, get you some mood. Get you some good mood. This is a good mood movement. Okay. Focus AP helps you to stay concentrated on the task that is at hand. So when my family be like, Mommy, can you? Be like, no, like I'm focused. Like I got to stay focused. Like I can say no, like I am good. Like get you some of this in your closet and you will be good. You will have complete focus at work, on a project, if you are in school or whatever the case may be, right? Focus AP and Luminex. If you be switching on, you got them bad moves and the mood swings, baby, you need to come over here. So first remedy. Second remedy, I suffer from severe sciatic nerve, okay? And it's bad, but I've been doing my movement. I've been trying to eat better. I've been drinking my teas, but I also implement these things as well. So we have two. One is called Advanced Replenix, and this is Replenix. You can take 3 of these, up to three a day. And this one right here is when I finish working out to relieve the inflammation in my body, because technically that's what I have, a lot of inflammation circled around in my body, and I'm trying to decrease it. But I have to work my muscles that are weak or whatever the case may be, so that they can become stronger. So I take Replenix. I ran out of my Advanced Replenix, but this also helps you with knees. Whoo, baby. Let me tell you, I miss a day. I miss one day of this. One day. And I felt my knees on the treadmill, my knees when I was walking up the steps. I was like, oh no, bring me back that Replenix. This right here, listen, it's a must that I take this. Because I was like, I was going through a fast. I'm going through a fast right now. So I was like, I'm just going to not take any vitamins, not put anything in my body and see how I feel. Not this. Oh, she needs this. She needs this real, real bad. So that's for your knees and that's for your back. For me, Replenix reduces inflammation in your body. Now, for individuals who get migraines, I don't get migraines, but I'm like a science project, right? Don't give me all of the data analytics and all that other stuff that you got to do. But I truly want to see people go through. I don't want to see people go through anything, first of all, but I want to see people heal if they have to go through something. So I don't really get sick or whatever. But when people get sick, I'd be like, I got the remedy. Ha, let me try it. Let me try it on you. Let me see if it works. So, call me silly. But Activate C, it is an immune booster, pre-active, and mellow out. All right. So if you have problems with sleeping, if you have problems with migraines, baby, put these 3 right here in a bottle. Look, let me turn them around. Put these 3 right here in a bottle. A cup of hot water. It was gone in 20 minutes. Ask my son Daniel. He was like, that stuff really did work. It's like like you got a current, like, yeah. But it's, you take it down, baby, that migraine gone. So it's either you and you get rid of the headache, or you just don't let people turn on the light and don't let people scream at you. You got to pick and choose your poison, right? And at night, listen, if you have a faulty gut, a gut that a gut that is, unhealthy, if you have problems with digesting, I use good zymes. I use a good zyme, but I also use this. I use this every morning, right? For me, it is very, very important that I use this. Thank you, Benita. I appreciate you. It's very important that I use this fiber-wise, and I put it in some hot water in my Activate C. I drink it with a cup of tea, and I'm out, right? I can go honestly about 6 hours with no food, and I've been doing it for the last, I'm gonna say, I've done it periodically for a while, but for the consistency, this has been our first 3 days that I did it, and baby girl, it's fine. So I would tell you, if any of those things, and that's just a short view of what I'm able to share with you from my e-commerce business. Now, I promote my business because my company, for you to heal yourself with products that you can't find on the market, can't find at GNC, Walmart, Target, or any of the other places, you can literally shop for tons of things. So weekly, I'm gonna try to just bring things to you all. I'm gonna try to do some science experiments with you all so you all can see it live, right? Because it's important. So you need to know how to use the things. I've been with my company for about 3 years. And in 3 years, I have not shopped at Walmart or Target for any essential products. These products work. But what I was about to say about my company, if you're somebody who is in need of additional streams of income, for you just sharing your link, they will make sure they give you a referral payment, right? And I'm not too proud to say I'm one that is in need of passive income. I'm not saying to you that I want it. I said I need it. So it's a huge difference. Let me help you understand what the huge difference is. I work a great job, but at the end of the day, my great job is for my bills and for the small things that I like to do. My passive income gives me the opportunity to live in retirement, gives me the opportunity to be able to share something with my children when I leave, gives me the opportunity to be able to travel the way I love to travel, because those are some of my vices, right? How do you get the products? You give me a call, Benita, and I'm more than happy to send a link over to you. I'm going to send you a video. And sending you a video, that means you would take a look at the store, see what the store is about. If it makes sense to you, it's a 12-minute video. It's really, really simple. Then after that, I'll send you a link and you just start shopping. I will help you shop because I will show you some things that's absolutely amazing. But back to what I was saying about thank you for the question. That was a good question too. Back to what I was saying about, making passive income. It's very, very important that you have something extra for yourself so that when you do retire, that you will not be looking like, oh my goodness. So now we're going to go into retirement right now. All right. So going into the wealth side of things and understanding money. I'm about to show y'all something from Albert Einstein, some things that he said, because I think sometimes my family, my friends, we could grow a deaf ear to people, but we about to get educated right now tonight. So I'm going to see, and I hope all this works, right? So share screen. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Share screen is easiest with 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. Lord, let this work. All right. Would like to record computer screen. Grant access. I'm reading, y'all. I'm sorry. Screen recorded. I don't have to screen record anything. Okay, so here we go. All right, look, I might be able to do this. Am I going to be able to share all of them? Oh, no, so one at a time. Okay, so good. So let's see if it works. I hope it works. Y'all going to have to tell me if it's working. Is it working? Somebody tell me it's working. Oh, Lord, let me go to my... It's working! I can just see it. Okay. All right, so this is really, really small, right? So Albert Einstein, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. No, I can't even see. This is so small. I got to go back over to it. I got to see it. Okay. No, he who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. All right. So now let me help y'all understand what compound interest is. So you have a bank account, and you also have maybe a 401k. You may have an IRA. You may have, something of that sort, right? So it's a difference between simple interest and compound interest. Most compound interest vehicles happen in insurance products. They are fixed products. I told y'all in the beginning that I was a licensed agent, right? So this stuff intrigues me. As I was going into my story of why I needed passive income, let me just retract real quick. I lost $40,000. And I say this often, so I want everybody to get it, whoever don't get it, right? I lost $40,000. So I say it has to be something different that I do going forward, because this would not sustain me in retirement. And you should be thinking the same thing after I share this information with you. Like, take a real look. Like, stop thinking that tomorrow you have time. No, today you seize the time, because tomorrow is not promised to us. And tomorrow, who's to say that the stock market won't drop, won't go up, or your bank account won't drop or go up, at the end of the day. So understanding compound interest is just as this. Albert Einstein said what he said, right? So now let's take you investing $100 in your bank account, and you leaving it there for 50 years. Probably when you go take it out in 50 years, I was going to make it sweet. Maybe in 4 years, you may have $105, right? Give or take. So help me understand, why do we stay stuck on bank accounts with us having so much money sitting inside of it when and I'm sorry, on Instagram, you can't see my screen. I do apologize, but hopefully you are following me as well. But on Facebook, you can see the screen that I'm sharing too. So I don't know how to do all of this right here, but help me understand the importance of us just keeping our money in a bank where it's not growing any interest, right? So at the end of the day, what we know is real is inflation. Inflation is going up. And as inflation consistently goes up, that's over 3%, right? So if our banks are only giving us 0.5% up to 2.4, depending on who you bank with, on a regular account, not on no extra fast growing account, or no extra, I'm trying to think of the word I'm trying to say, but I don't lost my train of thought, because I have those accounts too, when you earn extra interest, like 4 or 5% or whatever. Not on those type of accounts, but on your regular bank account. So if inflation is going up past 3%, your bank account is only yielding 0-something%. As you grow in the next 20 years, right, your bank account is decreasing because that money is never growing or working for you. Like, help me understand. We wake up every single day to go to work and to make a living. We have to want this money to work for us. High yielding. Thank you, Danae. Had a brain freeze. High yielding savings accounts. So that's what I was trying to say. Those are like the 4.5% accounts. So, but when you think about simple interest and compound interest, when you are investing into an insurance vehicle or insurance products, think about it like this. You start out at $100, and I hope that you all can see this, right? So month one, you at 101. Year one, you at 112, 112.68. And I'm going straight across from interest to compound interest. And I'm going to give you my fast version, but I'm just showing you this example that I went right to Google, and you can go to Google and you can find this information out too. You just got to want to know it, right? As you can see, the years from 2 years, 124 is at 126 on compound for regular interest. In 10 years, you're at 220 on regular interest. You're at 330 on compound. Where compound makes sense is over time. So let me pause right there. Over time is when you have a baby, you invest in this account. You drop $50, $25, $100 when you have a baby, and come hell or hot water, you keep the account. Pay it like you pay your rent, like you eat. That's how important it is, because you're going to set yourself up and your child up for success, for financial success, when they turn 25, when they turn 40, when they turn 60, right? By you making a small contribution and a decision to start when they're early. Then take me. My compound interest is not growing like this. Or take you. If you're over 40 years old, you can't put $100 in a compound product and think that you're going to yield this kind of money, because we are past the time, right? We need to go higher in how much we invest. So to give you an example, my FIN number is $3 million. That's my individual FIN number. That means your financial independent number. So for me to be able to live the way I like to live, and that's only $100,000 a year for 30 years, that's some chump change. That's minimum, okay? Because if you take your 30 years, multiply times 100, simple math is $3 million. Minimum. So I'm behind the 8 ball on my minimum things that I need, right? So in order for me to reach this goal of what I want, my compound interest deposits needs to be like 2,500 to 3,000 a month until I'm 65. I am nowhere near there. So this is the reason why I say I don't want passive income. I need passive income. So when you sit down and I do a green sheet for you for free, I give you this information for free so that you can have an understanding of where you're going and where you need to be, because it's very, very important. So let's zoom down to year 40. You have your child, like I told you, you took that $100 and you invested into a compound product. When your child turns 40 years old, hypothetically speaking, simple interest, your child account will be at $580. Compound, your child account will be at $11,864. We're talking about $100, you guys. All right. Now let's fast forward that to, I can't even see my screen. It's so small. Let me put it over here. 50 years, simple interest is at $700. And compound would be at $39,158. So I'm gonna stop sharing for that particular piece right there. Okay. And to help you all understand, compound interest is the way to go. We can break down any other kind of numbers. If you do it in a faster way, I'll say if you had $100 and you invested into a bank account and they was giving you 10%, it's 110 the first year, right? That's year 1. Year 2, you take that 110, add another 10% onto it, you're at 121. And the numbers just keep growing like that. That's my fast math of how I do compound interest. Now you put that against a simple interest account, you ain't gonna get any of those kind of numbers, right? It's gonna be slow growing. So understand where you put your money at is very, very, very important. Next up, I'm going to speak about something that I want you all to subscribe to, because I'm running into my time, even though I got like 5 minutes overtime that I can have you all with me. But I'm going to go share my screen once again, because I want you all to take heed into something that's absolutely amazing. Here we go. Look at here. She has her daggone newsletter officially out. Listen, it's the rebrand. Meet Siobhan Bowman, the influencer. Y'all, when I say I am super excited, I'm super excited. My newsletter is here. It speaks about who I am. You can go on my website, learn about my story. You can learn about my passion, what I do, why I do it, what I want to do it for. And, join me. At the end of the day, I'm looking for people so we can grow. Like, I can't express that enough. I don't just be on here just to be on here, right? Yes, I do love pictures. I do love you all. So all that is still a positive. But at the same time, I am looking for people to want to do something with themselves and want to expand their legacy and want to grow their family inheritance, right? We got to want this. We got to try to change. We got to shift. In this economy right now, we got to start thinking out the box. Stop thinking that you got a job that's going to last forever. We don't know what's going to happen. If you do not have a plan B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z, baby, you might be in trouble. So I would just say to you, let's do something together. Sasha, stop laughing at me. Thank you for being on. So y'all can't see my newsletter, but I do want y'all to go on to SiobhanBowman.com and subscribe. But I'm on Facebook sharing my newsletter, and y'all can't see all this great content. So y'all need to be on both sides of y'all phone and iPad like I am, and come on over and check it out. So I'm almost done. I'm wrapping up. But my purpose for the fresh new year, take a look at it. I went to Colombia with my girl Benita, and listen, we're talking about how amazing it is to live such a long life, right? So this lady right here, when I tell you that she is the heart of Palenque, Colombia. She's the heart of it. She was there since it established, but I'm not going to steal the story for y'all. Y'all should go read the story for yourself. Now, I told y'all I'm real big on making sure that you stay intact with your health. Read this on inflammation. If this is you, because this is me, right? I talk about my newsletter about things that happen to me. So I like to learn. I like to be more aware of what I can do to improve my body in hopes that it can improve yours. So definitely read about it. That's about inflammation in here. And just looking back at a glance over my growth, of course, happy birthday to me. It was last year, but still, it's still all year. I want to celebrate to the next year. All right, so that's enough. Okay, so anyway, some of the things that I do in the community, I did a dog walk, walk your dog in the park, because everybody don't have the fast pace workout or whatever. So I try to do something mild. So whenever I am doing something, make sure you stay in the loop of my website by subscribing. I haven't seen y'all subscribe yet. Y'all been on here all night and I ain't seen no subscriptions come through yet. I need y'all to subscribe. I don't say that lightly. I don't say that for free. I really need you to subscribe. All right. So I also attended a fashion show with Asian Chandler to broadcast the things that I was doing. The schedule is old now. So I'm currently behind on my next newsletter but I'll have it. Benita, I hope she's still on and she don't get mad at me, but it was anyway, I'll have it for February. And listen, this is all brand new. So it's baby steps that I'm taking. I am not perfect at anything that I do. I am trying. That's all I can do. I'm on the mic. I'm here 7 p.m. This will change to 9 o'clock p.m. Okay. So that you can catch me. If you need some extra cash, I just told you why. So now it's up to you to make a decision. My number is 240-563-9272. You can actually dial that number. And when you dial it, I'll see it and I'll eventually call you and set up an appointment with you, right? Or you could DM me. If you feel comfortable, DM me and say, Siobhan, what's the information? I want to check it out. Like at the end of the day, we got to keep an open mind about opportunities. Like, we can't keep closing our mind. I do have people in my life be like, and I do respect this, right? I do respect when people are like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do, you gotta stay focused on one thing. And I don't dog anybody who want to do multiple things or want to do one thing, right? You know your capacity. What's for you is for you, what's for me is for me. Respect the lanes that we walk in, right? But so if it's not for you to do multiple things, then so be it. Keep doing your one thing. But for me, I like to do multiple things because at the end of the day, especially when I don't physically have to put my hand on it. I just have to do a little bit investing, right? So right now I have my e-commerce business. People shop when I sleep. That's nothing that I'm doing. I'm not losing any money. I don't have to tell them what to shop for. I give them suggestions of what I love, right? But it's a simple business, right? I don't have any overhead costs, no building costs. Like I don't have any of that. And then when I think about my insurance license, I'm educating people. That's fun to me. Like I really want people to get it because I didn't get it. No one taught me. So that's fun to me. That ain't even work to me. So at the end of the day, this is what's for you. Told you I was gonna mess up. Is what's for you. And then I also have my To Be Fit gear that you can go check out. My prices have been reduced because I am trying to bring a new shipment. I can't bring a new shipment until y'all go buy this old shipment. Hint, let's get it. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So that concludes tonight. I'm super excited. Y'all were all on here. I am looking at all my chats. I'm just thankful that you all came on to be with me this evening. Catch me next week. I'm going to say, just check out, just put your notifications on. So when I come up, you be like, oh, that's my girl. Let me check her out. That's what y'all say. Okay. I'm super excited. On Instagram, I hope to get this working. Benita, I need your help to get this working. But other than that, I need you all to continue to follow me at For the People to Be Fit. That's the number 4, The People to Be Fit. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, as well as Twitter. I'm on Twitter, but I don't use Twitter like that. So yeah, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Facebook, For the People to Be Fit. Go and subscribe to Siobhan Bowman, SHAVONNEBOWMAN.com. I really do need your subscriptions because I am trying to make sure that you get my newsletter. Jeez. And you know about my sales and you know about what I'm doing in the community. And if you know somebody that you could bless, you could reach out and bless them as well. I am super thankful for the opportunity to be able to come back and pour into my community in some kind of way. I'm more thankful that you took the time to spend with me this evening, these last 34 minutes. May God bless you. May you have an absolutely amazing night. And thank you. Peace out.